add some field to the sound once you go to the certain field you're on.
Phones or something?
Those are all the individual iPods.
Yeah, the iPods, yep.
And this one is your feed from your mic. So talking to your mic, you should see that one go somewhere.
Hello.
Which one's moving? Figure out which one the mic is.
Yep, we will.
I can't see the display up there if that says what at the top. I think that's the mic right there is what I think.
Hello. Yep, it moved.
Do you hear it in the headphones? Is that what you hear? Say hello.
Hello.
Yep, you hear him?
Yep.
Okay, take him live.
Yep, we are. We're live.
Okay.
All right. Welcome, viewers. We are here at the Grandville Robotics Center. This is our Halloween event for middle school and high schoolers. We're about ready to start match number 1. And they're off.
Sounds on there.
Did you hear those game sounds?
You're live.
Nope.
It's so weird.
Yep. So where's the... Do you want to read match 1?
For match 1, red team is 288A. RoboDogs, the other team on the alliance is 63600C from Grand Rapids Christian High School. And then on the blue alliance is 216D cubed. And the other on blue alliance is 63600D from GRCHS.
As you can see, this year's game involves our alliances trying to pick up the blocks and put them up on those elevated platforms. As you can see, our head refs are going onto the field to just double check some things. Our robots attempt to park in those red or blue squares there on the side of the field, and our refs are just making sure that if they got in or not.
Now in our second match, on the red alliance is 1344C glitched and 288C RoboDog Celsius. The blue alliance is 13002B Chaos Controllers, and the other on the blue alliance is 248D RoboDogs Differential.
Do you want him to sit here and I can do the
Sure.
if I sit here?
Keep in mind, this first part of each match, the first 15 seconds is all autonomous. So these robots have been programmed to do a certain set of skills. And then once we hear the ding, then the human players pick up the controllers, and then they're off driving.
Did we just give up on the chroma key for now?
mean, we can keep trying to just. And you can put this one on preview if you want.
It's so weird.
Oh, looks like only one of our robots got to the parking spot at the end of that match. So this is the score from the previous match. The Red Alliance wins 146-6 against the Blue Alliance. Again, that was the first match. Our scores pop up on our screen after the 2 matches later.
Heading back over to field number 1 for the Red Alliance. This time is KickingBot 8341B, Quantum 2140F, and then for the Blue Alliance, Knockout 8341D, and RoboDogs 244A.
I have a feeling it's because this shot has chroma key on it too, as like these both do.
Right.
Because like this one's working, but it doesn't have the chroma key. I don't know how to. Like when you do that, yeah, it just.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it. Never had this problem before.
Is there a way we could double that?
Like, just get another one.
And again, this first 15 seconds is just autonomous. These robots are programmed to try to achieve certain goals, and it can really increase their points depending on which alliance has a better program.
Wait, so is this all the stuff for this match right now?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
And I think it's probably going to switch it. Yeah.
Makes no sense.
So for judging, the judges are just gonna randomly come to us, or we have to ask them to come to us.
I think they have a schedule, but you're going to want to ask if you know here the microphone for clarification. I'm looking up here to see if I can figure out what's going on.
15 seconds left in this manual-driven period. Both teams looking to park now.
Should I pull this down just to show this?
So as you see, qualification 2, so 2 matches ago, that final was 77 for our Red Alliance and 5 for the Blue Alliance.
You can find it.
It said to do it exactly what we're doing.
Is the setting on the iPod or no?
Slight delay in our gameplay here because we had a team member that was not at the field. I think we're all ready now, and I think they're all there. We'll see what happens in this match.
For this match, the Red Alliance is 1344D Havoc and 216C Rust in Peace. The Blue Alliance is Idiots Behind the Wheel 36620D and Grand Rapids Christian High School, the Nerd Cluster 63600E.
So not sure if they'll count that Blue Alliance getting in the park zone or not. Our previous match, Qualification 3, we had a Red Alliance win, 79-6 from the Blue Alliance. Switch.
Heading over to Field 1 again in this Q5 match, the Red Alliance's 248C RoboDogs Eccentricity and Forklift Certified 216A. The Blue Alliance is 1344A Oblivion and RoboDogs Detritus 244D.
Nothing happened though?
Shows it's on, but it's not showing up down here.
Is there any way to get another one of those, like to this one? Because this one I'm pretty sure is just connected to that.
I don't think so. I'm going to try something in a second.
No, none of the chroma keys are working in any of the shots. It's different now. Human resource institute inner program.
I'm going to try this again. Hold on.
Now this is saying it has, because now if I click the X on this, it just goes away and just does this one. It's saying it has chroma key on it, but it doesn't.
That will be the end of this Q5 match.
Wait a second. Do you think it has to do with, do you think this changes the layering? So like, do you think we have to have this under this shot?
That's what I'm wondering.
Back in match Q4, Blue Alliance won with a score of 43-5.
I think because that key is attached to this.
That one isn't hooked up to that.
It's these two.
Yeah, these ones are. These are what's connected to this and by itself.
Because it's down here.
Wait, which one's going next? Or should just switch on its own?
For Q6, the Red Alliance is 63600A, GRCHS Atlas, and Hazard 1344B. The Blue Alliance is RoboDogs 248B, and RoboDogs Cognition 244C.
Oh no, and then I do that and it does that. sword because this one doesn't work and it says it has chroma key on, but this one doesn't even have chroma key on and it's working. So it doesn't let you turn this one off.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do? I don't even know how I did that. I just turned off chroma key and it stayed off at that time. There we go.
Back in Q5, Blue Alliance wins 78-6.
Where's the house mic?
No idea.
Is this it right here?
Welcome to next year here in Grandville. A couple of quick announcements. You've been looking for Wi-Fi. I just posted the sign over there alongside the bleachers, and they're hanging the signs up in the pits. They changed our Wi-Fi over the summer, and there's a new Wi-Fi network and a new Wi-Fi password. If you're trying the Wi-Fi, the network's name is GPS Robo Guest. GPS Robo Guest is the Wi-Fi network, and the password's real easy, all lowercase, RoboDogs-Guest-2526. And it's on the wall over there. They're posted above all the pits. That's what you need to get the internet today. Thanks for your patience. Our first event of the year, and we're just getting our signage up.
Internet stuff.
How's it going upstairs?
Good. James Sloyer's here to help you with skills?
Yep.
Cool. I didn't realize
Did they lose their field? Did they lose their field feed? Oh, I think they lost their field screen on the field one. Just having a little technical difficulty on field one a moment. They're trying to get the field reset so that they can start this next match.
Coming up in that match, Red Alliance is Durfus the Whale Shark and WECT 4100A and RoboDogs Dauntless 288D. The Blue Alliance is GRCHS 63600G. We should have been Team F. And Bagels After Midnight 8031B.
I died. I'm gonna burn through pies today, man.
If you're just joining us, we are broadcasting the Halloween tournament here in Grandville. We're in our Westwood AI Arena. It's a tournament we've done for a number of years here, and it's grown. leaps and bounds, and we just love seeing all the middle schoolers and high schoolers coming all dressed up in different sorts of costumes and themes. It's a pretty cool event. They're just doing some quick repairs on field 1, and then we'll get back to the action.
With 124 is field 1, so we'll go display type. Display type here. Field display. Field 1.
Call it field 1 over in the field name.
Yep. All right, go ahead and save it and rename it. Because that'll get it going at least.
Field 1.
Yeah.
Now save her. There you go. All right.
All right.
Looks like we got our screens back on field 1, so just in a moment you'll see the display change on your end, and we'll be running match 7. They must have had autonomous. So neither team had an autonomous program. This is still early in the year, early in the season for a lot of these teams. Many of them just finished building their robot in the last week, so it makes sense that we might see some teams without any sort of autonomous today.
I just wanted to get rid of this extra thing.
It changes when these screens start.
Today's matches are live streamed on the Robodogs YouTube channel. If you want to watch this online,
basically that
the morning
display
of qualification
on the wall
matches, the
is what
afternoon
we're putting on
qualification
here.
matches, and the playoffs are 3 separate live streams on the Robodogs YouTube channel. You can find the links on the Robodogs Facebook page, or you can just go search search YouTube for the Robodogs. One long word, the Robodogs. All 3 matches are live streamed on our YouTube channel.
We're not saying a whole lot, but we're just giving updates about teams and, and who wins and all that stuff.
I was just wondering.
Both teams ended up with a park there at the end. I see a lot of the blocks were still on the field there, so we'll have to see what that score is. Our previous match, Qualification 6, ended with a Red Alliance win. Final score is 34-13.
Heading into this Q8 match on Field 2, the Red Alliance is the Nerds 216B and Robodogs 248A, along with the Blue Alliance being Say Hello to My Little Friend 4911X and Kachow 1300D.
You'll notice that time the Blue Alliance was able to get one of the blocks in that center goal area, and so they get the autonomous bonus, which means an extra 6 points. A lot of the matches we've seen have had a split bonus, which results in no points if the teams kind of have a tie in the auton. So this was one of our first matches where we've been able to see that extra 6 points go to a team.
I mean, you don't have to say anything. I'll be back.
So our previous match, Qualification 7, ended in a Red Alliance win. Final score was 26-13.
Was it like that the whole time?
What's that?
Was it different fonts the whole time?
Yeah. You can hop on if you want.
Alright. What are we doing? We're about to do 9?
Thank you. His nose. What am I? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
You have to read off 9. So like the two lines
The numbers and then.
and the team name. So like this is the Red Alliance and this is the Blue Alliance. And then these are read off the numbers and names.
You do it. I don't want to do it yet. Do it. I'm nervous to do it. Do it. I'm nervous.
You want to do it?
Sure. On red team, we have 4911E, Ting Tang Walla Walla Bing Bang, and 288B, Robo Dogs Velocity. And then on Blue Alliance, we have 94521A, NASA, and then 63600D, GRCHS 63600D.
Would you prefer to?
No. Would you? Yeah, we just did this one.
Sorry, I really had to go blow my nose.
You're fine. We can handle it. That's the nice thing about having so many of us.
Yeah.
Up here. Not a big deal.
I feel like if you say too much fun, like really go through it until you just talking. Like not even talking. I feel like that'd be more fun.
30 seconds left in this manual driving part of the match.
Just say driver control. That's what it's called.
Teams, as you're working your pits, make sure you're making time to make your way over to the skills field today. Make sure your skill runs in this morning.
In our last match, qualification number 8, Blue Alliance won 47-37.
sure you don't want to commentate? You can commentate right here.
Sure. I will gladly do behind the scenes.
You'd rather just get paid to look at books?
No, I would gladly do what you're doing. I just don't feel confident commentating. And you guys have more practice on me.
Do you want to do this?
Really only me. He's only five.
Well, literally, I fixed it, so all you have to do is just swipe down every time it switches to matches. I got it to work. So you can, if you want to do it. Okay.
Heading into our Q10 match, Red Alliance is Oblivion 1344A and RoboDog's Cognition 244C. Blue Alliance is Chaos Controllers 13002B, along with GRCHS 63600E, the Nerd Cluster.
Isn't it just Grand Rapids Christian? Looks like red team got the bonus on the autonomous. The bonus? So they got the bonus? No, it isn't. This? Nope, this is live. Yes, it is. This is live. You just read off these numbers. Ooh. You just read off these numbers.
Is that? Yeah. But it can change, so that's why.
Which one do you want? Ka-chow, Dad?
I'll take that one.
Okay.
Thank you. Awesome.
No, but I was just telling you the red team got the bonus on it. Because if it says bonus, that means they get it, but if it doesn't say bonus on either, then you don't get it. Amelia, you want to do some sign spinning?
Let's see if any of our teams head towards the parking spaces here in the last 5 seconds. Nope, none of them made it in.
In the last Q9 match, Red Alliance won with a score of 36-3. As we head back over to Field 1 in the Q11 match, Red Alliance is RoboDog's 248B and RoboDog's Differential 248D, and then Blue Alliance is Durfus the Whale Shark and WECT 4100A, along with RoboDog's Detritus 244D.
You'll notice the Red Alliance completed the autonomous bonus there, so they have that word bonus in their scoring box currently. They'll get extra points just for getting that autom bonus. You'll notice a fair amount of collisions do occur here in VEX V5. If you're someone who's used to VEX IQ with the plastic robots that our elementary students do, it's quite a step up for some of our middle schoolers here today who are going to be getting pushed around the field a little bit. There are rules about how much contact and what sort of contact. It's not BattleBots, obviously, but it is definitely a much more aggressive form of the game than what some of our middle schoolers are used to.
Sponsors like Google sponsors?
We do have sponsors, but Google's not one of them.
In the past qualification 10 match, Red Alliance won compared to Blue Alliance with a score of 56-16.
We're about to start our next qualification here.
In this Q12 match, Red Alliance is knockout 8341D, and the Nerds 216B, along with Blue Alliance being glitched 1344C, and GRCHS 63600C Blackjack.
Again, this first 15 minutes is all programmed into the robot. It's a code that the teams programmed themselves and added to their robots. First 15 seconds is just the robots doing what they've been told. And you see here the Red Alliance gets a pretty big autonomous bonus.
When we came here the other day, Hepler was talking about we could like have a camera and walk it around. I don't think we have it. Do we have a camera?
He didn't mention that to me, so I don't know if he forgot about that part.
If we like bring our own camera, because we're in all in AV.
Right.
So I think it was.
Yeah, I mean we could certainly do that because then we would just add those in the source, right? And just
Maybe it was like when we do like interviews and stuff.
Yeah. Looks like this is a pretty close match coming up on 30 seconds left. Some big collisions there. We're sitting just off to the side of field 2 here, and it's definitely keeping us awake when they're colliding that strongly.
In our past qualification 11, 21 to 23 Blue.
Heading over to the Q13 match, Red Alliance is Cube Cubed 216D and Forklift Certified 216A, and Blue Alliance is Robodogs Dauntless 288D and Robodogs Velocity 288B. Interestingly enough about this matchup is Red Alliance is all from Grandville Middle School and Blue Alliance is all from Grandville High School. In our last Q12 match, Blue Alliance wins with a score of 31-30. Very close game there, but Blue Alliance was able to pull away.
They got it. They're pros.
Heading into this Q14 match, Red Alliance will be Hazard 1344B and Robodogs 244A, along with Blue Alliance Ting Tang Walla Walla Bing Bang 4911E and Robodogs Eccentricity 248C.
Rowan's getting yelled at. I love it. Yep. Nice job. I gotta watch this.
Looks like Blue Team was able to gain the bonus there in the autonomous period. So now heading into this driver control period, they will have an early lead. Blue Alliance seems to be pulling away with some sort of lead, but that score is always subject to change.
They know better.
In our last Qualification 13 match, Blue Alliance wins with a score of 34-24. Now in our Q15 match, Red Alliance is Kachow 1300D and GRCHS 636006. Apologies. And Blue Alliance is Idiots Behind the Wheel 36620D and NASA 94521A.
The box didn't show the judges team, none of them got the bonus.
You'll notice on your screen to the right of each team number, there's a small white box with another number inside. That number in that white box is the team's current ranking for this event. So you'll see that the Red Alliance has a second place team and a 26th place team, and our Blue Alliance has a 14th place team paired with a 35th place team. Those numbers obviously will change throughout the day as they go through their matches and get some wins and losses. You've been watching that? Go up and down,
It
up and
went
down.
down. I think the highest so far was 16.
Yeah, it's pretty typical. You see the teams are heading towards those parking spots. One thing I haven't noticed yet today is it is possible for both Alliance members to try to park. They get extra points if they can get both robots in that parking zone. Today we've seen most of the teams just try to do a single park.
Back in our Q14 match, Blue Alliance was able to pull away with the score of 65-15. Heading into our Q16 match, Red Alliance will be Havoc 1344D and Robodogs 248A. Blue Alliance will be Robodog Celsius 288C and Quantum 2140F.
Here's the rest. Are those already done? You want to take the done ones? Oops. Here's the rest. We do have schools from all over West Michigan here today, even though we're hosting this here in Grandville. There are teams from Jenison, Hudsonville. There's even a team that came all the way from Pewamo, Westphalia. So some teams traveled pretty far. Others, this is in their backyard, but it's a fun event where a lot of kids from a lot of different schools get to come together and compete with their robots. Uh-oh. It's fine.
Oh, did he bump it? He ran like right into it.
Might get some stuff.
What?
Back in the Q15 match, Red Alliance pulled away there, 42-5, getting themselves the win. Heading up in our next match for Q17, Red Alliance will be 8031B and 288A, along with the Blue Alliance being 63600A and 216C.
Looks like the Blue Alliance gets the autonomous bonus for this match.
In our last Q16 match, Blue Alliance was able to beat Red Alliance with a score of 52-14.
Yeah.
For Q18, coming up here on Field 2, Red Alliance is 63600E from Grand Rapids Christian, along with 4911X from Robotech Zone of Michiana. And then Blue Alliance is 8341B from Pewamo, Westphalia High School, and 4911E, again from Robotech Zone of Michiana.
Right.
Never heard of it.
Which one?
Every single time they go there, use the drive protection. Oh, I forgot that. Let me go get that.
It's from Niles. Oh, okay. So it's a community run.
Blue team is able to get that autonomous bonus.
Many times our teams will decide to just play defense. So you'll notice one of our Red Alliance robots there just is kind of running around trying to push the other Alliance robots around so they can't score, while their teammate is picking up blocks to score for them.
He's a bully. Not a lot of skills action here.
I see a red one right there. I wonder if that was ours. Maybe.
In our last Qualification 17 match, the final score, I actually don't know because it disappeared. But heading into our Q19 match, we have Red Alliance 248D along with 8341D, and Blue Alliance 1344B and 63600G.
I think the goal is to eventually have them portable cameras, being able to do some interviews and stuff to enhance our live stream. Yeah, yeah. And we could use it
Looks to have been a split bonus here with the autonomous period, which means neither of the teams were able to attain that bonus. So now with 1 minute and 30 seconds in this driver-controlled period, that will determine who ends up coming away with this match.
Hey, Mama.
Hi, baby.
How are you?
How are you, honey?
I'm good.
Is anybody here?
John and Mary are up there with Rachel. See John and Mary?
There they are.
Yeah. So, did you see the boys?
No.
Ollie's right here.
Hi.
Is it dead?
It's all good?
Great. Looks like one of the Red Alliance robots might be either stuck or dead there on the side of that scoring rack.
Two skill fields are open right now. Don't miss a chance to run your skills. We will close skills today at the end of qualification matches, so get over here and make those runs while you got time.
Sometimes the battery connection comes out of these robots and causes them to stop. Sometimes it's the field, because these robots are actually connected to the electronic system on the field. Not sure what happened there, though.
Back in our Q18 match, Blue Alliance wins with a score of 60-37.
Are we on schedule? What's it say about how close we are to schedule? The schedule on there.
Oh,
What's the match say about being ahead or behind?
is that under where?
Go to qualification matches on the left. No, scroll down.
Yep.
Open up those qualification matches. The plus number there. So we're on match 20.
Right.
So 20 at the top. Doesn't tell you what the schedule time was, does it?
10:21.
121?
10:21.
Are we ahead?
We're like just a little behind, 8 minutes behind.
For this Q20 match, we have Red Alliance 63600D and 248C, along with Blue Alliance 13444D, 41000A.
So there will be an hour break right here.
Blue Alliance was able to get that autonomous bonus, so they'll head into this driver-controlled match with a little extra of a lead to start the match.
About an hour.
So is the odd time bonus 10 points, and if they both get it, it's 5 each? That's what it looked like.
I read that it was
scoring.
6, but it looks like it's 10 on here.
You want to watch that video?
And Alliance earned 10 points for controlling the center zone. But
But
then there's a
Now, some clearly aren't, right?
receives
So
10-point bonus.
where's the gray? Is it
then when they split it, it's 5 each.
15 teams? How gray are you?
I think it's about 10 to 15 teams.
Because what happens is they can't get 1 or 0. Everything has to be more than a 1 or 0 when you score. 10 or higher, right? I copied them all down and just ran through because I wasn't going to spend time in there. And I saw about 10 or 15 that weren't going to get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know that Mike and Donna, and they had like about five of their 9.
Half of theirs.
Yeah.
And the other guys both had some too.
Yeah.
Do you have a list of those somewhere?
Not yet.
Okay. As we just, let's try to capture that.
You'll notice we have some high-scoring matches and then some matches that our points are in the 20s range. Keep in mind that's happening for a couple reasons. This is a blended event. We do have a lot of middle school teams here, and they're kind of just beginning their adventure in V5, going up against some high schoolers who have been doing this for 6 years or so. Also, this is the beginning of the season for a lot of these teams, and they've only just gotten their robots built and maybe practiced driving it only a couple of times before coming today. So we'll see a lot of variation in scoring.
Trying to figure it out is to
Back in qualification 19, Blue Alliance wins with a score of 34-13. Now heading into our qualification 21 match, Red Alliance 36-6-20D and 28-8D, along with Blue Alliance being 636-00A and 13444A.
Right.
The next number is they had options they talked about, right?
Right.
But it's a new thing for us too.
Yeah.
But so last year was the same. Where's that money?
Right.
Real precise.
Right. Right.
What's not going out?
Right.
And I'd rather educate teams here. Things I might not want to do to find out. There's no problem if you get to that award. I'll get to look, I explain the judging criteria. You find out we have a number of books that are not colored out. Here's what that means. And so as you go back, you know, you need to see the book is ready to go.
Right.
All right?
Yep.
I'll see you guys in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Back in Q20, Red Alliance was able to pull out a tight win against Blue Alliance, 29-21. Now into Q22, the Red Alliance will be 248B, along with 216C, and Blue Alliance will be 216A, along with 63600C. Split bonus there, so neither team's going to get some points heading in to this driver-controlled period. Big cluster collisions down there in the bottom right.
This one could be zoomed in more.
Back in our Q21 match, Blue Alliance pulls away from Red Alliance with a score of 33-28. Now heading into Q23, Red Alliance is 13002B along with 2140F, and Blue Alliance is 216B along with 216D.
It's like Blue Alliance. Oh, they switched it on us. Red Alliance actually ends up with the autonomous bonus on that one. Well, it looks like we might have a couple robots down. Not sure if it's a field problem. Oh, there goes that Red Alliance robot. We got a Blue Alliance robot on the far side there, though it hasn't moved in a while. Don't know if it's a battery problem or... Oh, there it goes. I think maybe it was stuck on the tower, perhaps.
Back in match Q22, Blue Alliance pulls away with the score of 35-25.
You'll notice that the 216A team did get disqualified for that last match, so they will not get the win, even though their team earned the most points. Their other team, though, 63600C, will still get the win.
Heading into our Q24 match, Red Alliance is 94521A with 244D, and Blue Alliance is 13444C along with 4911X.
Oh, while they were part of
Jason. I was curious
There's lots of discussion going around about that recent disqualification, but this is our Q24 match. Looks like Blue Alliance was able to get that autonomous bonus to start the match off.
One of our head refs there was just counting out the blue team because they were pinning. Pinning is an offense that will get counted out, and if they don't release that pin against an opponent's robot, then they could potentially get disqualified. So the refs will always give a countdown, and the robot knows it needs to back away.
Teams, if you're not in the match and you're wondering what should you do, the skills field is wide open. Skills field is available for anyone to get their skills runs in for today. Remember, you get 3 autonomous runs and 3 driver control runs. Score as many points as you can. And yes, some of our awards today are tied to those skill scores.
Back in our Q23 match, Red Alliance wins by a bundle, 66-6. Now in Q25, Red Alliance is 8031B with 288B, and Blue Alliance is 248A with 244A. In Q24, Blue Alliance won 27-11.
You'll notice on the screen there where the score breakdown is, that autonomous bonus can really help and be the difference between a win and a loss.
Now in our Q26, we have 8341B with 13000D. And for Blue Alliance, 288A and 244C. Red team with the very large early autonomous bonus, already up 27 points. For Red Alliance, they have the number 1 ranked and number 5 ranked teams in the event, so we can see how that plays. But Blue Alliance is also a strong team with the number 8 and 19 ranked team in the event.
Red Alliance here is really just trying to preserve their current lead by pushing the Blue Alliance around and not letting them score anymore.
Back in our Q25 match, Blue Alliance wins with a score of 76-22. Heading back over to field number 1 for our Q27 match. Red Alliance is 288C with 36620D, and Blue Alliance is 248C with 63600C.
You're good. I'm just kidding. Did you win? Did I switch to the ready?
Red team looks to have gotten that autonomous bonus. They're up to a quick 24-point lead. Looks like in our past Q26 match, Blue Alliance is able to win with a score of 43-41. Now in our Q28 match, Red Alliance is 4911E with 13002B, and Blue Alliance is 63600A with 216A. Back in our Q27 match, Red Alliance is able to pull away with the win, 61-42. Heading into our next match, Q29, Red Alliance is 94521A with 248D, and Blue is 2140F with 288D. Blue team was able to get that autonomous bonus here in Q29. Blue team with a great push here to gain a lot of last second points. Back in Q28, red team pulls away with a score of 56-11.
Thanks again for watching our live stream. We are here at the Halloween tournament for VEX V5 robots. We are in Grandville, Michigan, in our Grandville Robotics arena, our competition center. We do have some people live in the audience here in the crowd. If you're anywhere near Grandville, it is not a paid event. You're welcome to come by at any point. We'll be here all day. We'll also be having this live stream going. We will take a break at around noon and then come back close to 1 for the afternoon session.
Here to start off our Q30 match. It looks to be a split bonus between red team, who is 63600E with 244D, and blue team 288A with 244A.
All right, teams, come on, we're going up to match 43 before we stop for lunch. Also, I heard we're giving out a couple of costume awards today. We're going to give out an individual costume, a team costume, and a robot costume award.
Our arena announcer just announced to the crowd here that since this is our Halloween tournament and there are so many students dressed up, that there are going to be some actual awards for costumes today. There's going to be team costume, individual costume, and robot costume awards that will be given out at the end of the day today.
Really close match here as we head into the last 15 seconds. Red team is the only team able to successfully park. And back in our Q29 match, an absolute domination by Blue Alliance with a score of 102-3. Our next match will be Q31. For Red Alliance, it's 216D and 13444A. And for Blue Alliance, it's 288C and 8031B. Blue Alliance was able to gain that autonomous bonus heading into the driver control portion of the match. Back in our previous match, Q30, Blue Alliance is able to pull off the win, 43-19. Now heading into our Q32 match, we have Red Alliance 4100A with 216C and Blue Alliance 216B with 8341B.
Blue Alliance gets the autonomous bonus there. Just a heads up for our viewers. We have about 11 more matches, and then we will be taking a lunch break. We will be stopping our live feed at that time, and we will start up again after the lunch break is done, somewhere around 1 o'clock. And then we will continue on with our qualifications matches. Once the qualification matches are done this afternoon, we will stop that live feed, and we will start a third live feed just for the finals, just for the playoffs.
Q31, the final score was 58-27, with the Blue Alliance taking that match.
They are cool.
Our next match on the schedule will be Qualification 33 between Red Alliance 13000D and 13444C. Blue Alliance will be 13444D and 13444B. If you noticed I was saying 13444 a lot, it is because 3 of those teams are from Covenant Christian.
Looks like red team gets the bonus for the autonomous round.
Red Alliance up to a pretty heady lead. There's the potential that one of the robots on Blue Alliance has been stuck around that scoring tower on the far side of your screen. Now back and moving, but for a while we're just stuck between the wall and that scoring pillar. Back in Q32, Blue Alliance pulls away 41-20. Our next match is Q34 with Red 244C and 63600G. Blue is 288B and 4911X.
Blue walks away with the bonus on that autonomous round.
Back in Q33, Red Alliance pulls away with a score of 50-3. Now, in our Q35 match, our Red Alliance 8341D and 63600D. Our Blue Alliance is 248A and 248B. Red Alliance is able to come up with the bonus for that autonomous period.
Test. That's what the problem is way high. So, the ambient is
Earlier in Q34, the Blue Alliance gets the win with a score of 47-26. Now heading into our Q36 match, we have Red Alliance 4911E with 244D and Blue Alliance 216C with 2140F. '35 match, blue team was able to win 48-33. Q37 match. On field 1, Red Alliance is 216A and 63600E. Blue Alliance will be 13000D and 248D. It looks as though only one team had a program for that autonomous period. And it was a part of Blue Alliance, therefore giving Blue Alliance the bonus. Low scoring match here. That autonomous bonus is definitely helping the Blue Alliance so far. In the last Q36 match, it was a tight one, but Blue Alliance was able to pull away 64-62. Back on field 2 now for our Q38 match. Red Alliance is 13444D with 8031B. Blue Alliance is 94521A with 13002B. Blue is able to attain that autonomous bonus here to start the match. It looks as though one of the Red Alliance members, robot, has stalled or battery has died.
Looks like we're having some technical difficulties with one of the robots on A. Looks like it might be a field connection issue.
Despite that, it's still a close match. With blue team being able to park, though, and already having the lead, I would guess that they were able to pull that one out. Back in Q37, blue team wins with a score of 18-12.
Teams, as a reminder, we are going to stop after match 43 for lunch. Lunch, you're going to head upstairs, all the way down the hallway to the doors, and eat in the cafeteria for lunch today.
We have just been notified that our last match before lunch will be match 43. So once we get to 43, we will cut the stream and then be back after lunch.
Our next match coming up is our qualifier 39, with red team being 288D and 216B. Our blue alliance will be 288C and 288A.
Your tickets for lunch, they are still for sale up in the concession stand for $8 a pop, $8 a piece.
Looks like we're having some difficulty on the field. So we'll start this next match in a moment.
Blue team's able to get that autonomous bonus. All four teams in this match are from Grandville. 216B, however, is from the middle school, while the other three are from the high school.
that play by Blue with that tower take is going to help them. It's a lot of points.
Blue Alliance with a hefty lead here heading into these last few seconds of the driver control area.
Blue team going for the double park. Looks like they could have gotten it. If they do, I think that'll be the first one we see of the day.
In our last match, Q38, we had a very tight score of 13-12, with Blue Alliance just being able to pull it off by 1 point. Now in Q40, we have for Red Alliance 244C along with 216D, and for Blue Alliance we have 8341D and 36620D. Blue Alliance was able to get that autonomous bonus. Back in Q39, we talked about it earlier, the full control of the tower, and the blue team absolutely destroys the red team with a score of 152-9. 241 match. Red team is 248C and 8341B. Blue team is 63600G with 248A. Red team looks to get that autonomous bonus.
Teams, as a reminder, we're going up to match 43. We'll be playing match 43 and then stop the matches for lunch. Match 44 will start at 12:45. 12:45 will be match 44. Skills is going to be open for you as you go take your lunch. You will be able to still get your skill scores in before lunch, during lunch.
In our last qualifier, match 40, Blue Alliance wins by a hefty amount, winning 56-3. At the start of this autonomous period for match 42, a block rolled off of the playing field, which is going to be a penalty for Red Alliance. But in this matchup, Red Alliance is 13444A and 248B, and Blue Alliance is 41000A and 13444C. Blue Alliance was able to get that autonomous bonus, and as we've seen before, that can push a team to gain a lead that they can potentially carry out through the whole match.
This match we'll have one match after this, and then we will take a break for lunch, and then we will be back after.
After match 43, we will toss up the rankings stream for just a couple of minutes before we stop this live feed. We'll start back up again at 12:45 on our live feed labeled afternoon.
Neither team was able to park there. In our last qualification match, number 41, the final score was Blue Alliance 60, Red Alliance 44. 4911X and 244A, and Blue Alliance 63600D and 63600A. Blue Alliance able to win that autonomous bonus heading into the driver control. A lot of these matches we've seen, if you win that autonomous bonus, you're going to end up winning the overall match. Heading into these last 45 seconds of the match, red team is up to a 25-point lead.
Looks like red's pulling through even with blue having that bonus. This is going to be a close match. We really need to see something out of blue right here.
In our last qualification match, Q42, Blue Alliance won with a score of 19-3.
So our final match just finished up. Not sure that score is going to pop up just because of the way the system works. So I do believe the Red Alliance won that final match before our break. I'll now attempt to put up rankings and let that run for a couple minutes before we stop the live stream.